Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Welcome back again with me, Yoga, playing this game, Chimeraland. And yeah, finally today on 24 February, the game have the update, and I believe it is another big update because we have a new feature right here. But first, we also get a new event, so it will run until 23 March. But the most anticipated for all players on this game, we finally right now after the update able to edit our pet. Yes. So here is some recap from the developer video. So it is official right here. What you see. So yeah, finally we can edit our pet. So of course for the morph and everything they have, right, from the tail, head to the foot. So yeah, but I'm a little bit worried about this. I wonder what all player can do about this feature right here. Let's say everyone love their hamburger, right? And the hamburger it's already that big. So what happened if everyone that have the hamburger edit their pet the most biggest thing on this game? That should be the annoying thing when we do the party. Seriously. Because right now, all the pet, it is have a massive big body, and it is really annoying for us to partying with them. It could make our game more like, right, and maybe a little bit hard to hitting the enemy because all these giant beasts they have as a pet. And yeah, as you see right here, all the pet have their own part, right? And that part we can edit from, well, that is a neck right there. Did you see? And I don't know, I just a little bit worried about the player, not about this feature actually, but what player can do. So yeah, it is, I don't know, I'm really curious about this because from the before video I said I really love to see a human form as a pet, right? And right now I am building the fairy, it is blue puff, but I don't know, can I make it more looks like a human with this editing, or maybe uh, you know some pet that looks like a human, we can transform them more looks like a monster. So you got me right. So yeah, let's see after the update. Maybe all the players have their own creative way to using this feature right here because it is really unique for this game actually. Because all the pet on this game it is really not normal right now. But after this update, I can guarantee you all the player will make their pet looking really not normal right now. Maybe from the body, maybe from the head, or maybe the tail. They really have their own unique. But the thing is that makes me more curious is about the hitbox. The hitbox when you on some game or some program they have the hitbox, and that hitbox will get hit and it will cause the damage, right? Because it is the game just like that. So what if the monster is really massive big, right? It will it it will change the hitbox or not, because if it's, well, the big pet you have, then the big more trouble because they have a lot of hitbox, right there. Let's say just for the body or maybe the head, right? The more big them, well, the more big the hitbox they have. So yeah, so I don't know, maybe someone will causing another bug. I mean, what if the fairy get more little? You know what I mean, right? Well, it is really hard to hit them, right? Because they have a little or even more little hitbox for them, for the fairy, because it is already small. I don't know. Well, maybe after the update we should looking at that trouble or not, because the hitbox thing, it is uh you know something that you can do the damage for all of them, because right now some player creating their character really small that even we cannot render them, or maybe the loading them to the game, because they are really small with their weapon and equip they use. So yeah, I think that is a new problem right there for this game at least. And the next thing that got into my mind is, what about the evolution? You know, the thing that we do after we giving all they need. The pill that evolve pill. What will happen to that pet? Are they going to reset itself? And well, getting back the normal situation and all, or they have their that editing, or let's say they have a big head, and after the evolution, is that mean they will have that big head or not? That is for the evolve. Well, there is another thing, right? There is just like the upgrade, where is the tire, of course. It is from the B to C and C to A, and no, from the C to B, B to A, right? You know what I mean, right? What will happen to them? Are they will keeping the form that we added or not? And the last thing should be, what we need to doing this. What I mean is the price, right? They should have the price for this. It should be, well, what we see right there, it is the premium currency, and the last thing is the sage, the sage, right? So I mean, if this is really that cheap for us to upgrade just by the cowries, I mean, everyone will have their own unique. Isn't that will make the game more lag than before? Well, you got me right, because right now every old server I'm playing on 115 anyway, all the hosts, the player that don't use anymore, they are still there, and that makes the game lagging. And what will happen if all the players have their own unique path? That should make the game more lagging than before. I mean, come on. Okay, so well, yeah, finally at least this is the update that everyone waiting for. So let's see after the maintenance what will happen to the game. I'm Yoga, signing out.